10 astonishing hippo facts you won't believe. Fact number 1. Hippos are surprisingly deadly. When you think of the most dangerous animals in Africa, lions or crocodiles might come to mind, but hippos are actually among the deadliest. These seemingly calm and docile creatures are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than almost any other large animal. Hippos can weigh over 3,000 pounds and run at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour, which means they can easily outrun humans on land. Combine that with their aggressive nature and sharp teeth, and you have a powerful animal that you definitely don't want to mess with. Their huge mouths can open 180 degrees, revealing tusk-like teeth that can grow over a foot long. These jaws can crush anything in their way, including boats and even crocodiles. Hippos are fiercely territorial in the water and won't hesitate to charge if they feel threatened. Fact number 2. Hippos are semi-aquatic. Despite their size, hippos are surprisingly well adapted to life in the water. They're classified as semi-aquatic animals, spending most of their days submerged in rivers and lakes to keep cool under the hot African sun. Hippos can hold their breath underwater for up to 5 minutes at a time, and their eyes, ears, and nostrils are located at the top of their heads, so they can stay mostly submerged while still breathing and watching for threats. But here's something that's even cooler. Hippos have a natural ability to close their ears and nostrils when they dive underwater, preventing water from entering. This makes them expert swimmers, though they actually prefer to move by walking or bouncing along the riverbed rather than swimming. Fact number 3. They have built-in sunblock. You might wonder how hippos avoid sunburn in the scorching African heat, especially with their hairless skin. Well, nature has provided them with a unique solution. Hippos secrete a special oily substance from their skin that acts like sunscreen. This reddish fluid, often called blood sweat, isn't actually sweat or blood. It's a natural moisturizer that protects their skin from sun damage and infections. Not only does it act as a sunblock, but it also has antibacterial properties, keeping their skin healthy in hot and dirty environments. Fact number 4. Hippos don't really swim. Here's a surprising fact. Despite living in the water, hippos don't actually swim. That's right, hippos are too dense to float. So instead of swimming, they sink to the bottom and push themselves off the riverbed. They use a kind of underwater bouncing motion to move through the water, which is why you'll often see them gliding around effortlessly. Their dense bodies actually give them an advantage, allowing them to move quickly along the bottom of rivers and lakes. Fact number 5. Hippos are herbivores with a big appetite. Despite their massive jaws and aggressive nature, hippos are surprisingly herbivores, meaning they only eat plants. But don't let that fool you into thinking they have a small appetite. Hippos can consume up to 80 pounds of grass in a single night. These giants graze mostly at night when it's cooler, traveling several miles from the water to find food. And even though they have sharp, tusk-like teeth, those are used more for defense than eating. Their molars on the back of their mouths are what help them chew through large amounts of tough vegetation. Fact number 6. They're social but territorial. Hippos are highly social animals, often found in groups called pods, bloats, or herds. A single pod can include up to 30 individuals, usually led by a dominant male. While they appear relaxed and friendly in their groups, hippos are extremely territorial in the water. The dominant males are known to aggressively defend their section of the river, and any challengers who try to invade are met with brutal fights, often resulting in serious injuries or death. Fact number 7. Baby hippos are born underwater. Believe it or not, baby hippos are actually born underwater. Female hippos give birth in shallow water to keep their newborns safe from predators. As soon as they're born, baby hippos must swim to the surface for their first breath, and within just a few minutes, they're able to swim alongside their mothers. These little calves weigh around 100 pounds at birth, but they grow quickly thanks to their mother's nutrient-rich milk. Baby hippos stay close to their mothers for protection and feeding, both in the water and on land. Fact number 8. Hippos have incredible hearing. Even though hippos spend most of their time underwater, they never miss a sound. Hippos have incredible hearing, and they can hear sounds both in the air and underwater at the same time. This is thanks to their unique ability to close their ears while submerged, allowing them to listen for danger or communicate with other hippos. They use a range of vocalizations to communicate, including grunts, roars, and even subsonic calls that can travel through the water. Fact number 9. Hippos are surprisingly fast. For animals that look like they'd be slow and sluggish, hippos are shockingly fast. On land, they can run at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour, and in short bursts, they can even outrun a human. In the water, although they don't swim in the traditional sense, their ability to push off the riverbed allows them to move at surprisingly high speeds, making them dangerous in both environments. Whether they're charging on land or gliding through water, you definitely wouldn't want to be caught in a hippo's path. And fact number 10, the hippo yawn. One of the most iconic hippo behaviors is their massive yawn. But don't be fooled, when a hippo opens its mouth wide, it's not tired or bored. The famous hippo yawn is actually a display of dominance or threat. By opening its mouth, the hippo is showing off its enormous teeth and powerful jaws to intimidate rivals or potential threats. It's their way of saying, "Don't mess with me." So there you have it, 10 incredible facts about hippos that show just how fascinating and dangerous these giant creatures are. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing animal facts every week. Thanks for joining us today in the world of animals.